Hey guys, Attorney Walter Hnot. I wanted to talk about something that has popped up 3 times this week. And when I heard it the third time, I went into super cringe mode. It was at a Social Security disability hearing, SSDI, SSI, Social Security Disability Insurance, Supplemental Security Income Benefits. It was at one of those administrative law judge hearings. And I need to kind of go through real quick what makes attorneys and judges cringe. And I didn't tell the claimants how I felt about it and that it was a problem for the judges as well. When you talk about basically your scales, right? How much pain you have out of 10, or other scales too. But the main one, it's always the pain one. It's always the pain, always the pain. When you make a statement at that hearing that automatically brings into question your validity as somebody who's giving testimony, whether or not you're a fibber or a truthful person. If you were to come out and say, my pain right now is a 10 out of 10, or my pain is a 12 out of 10, we cringe so hard in that hearing. We cringe so much. And here's why. Attorneys and judges are analytical creatures that base a lot of emphasis specifically on words and scales. That's how we, afford, weight to some evidence. Does the weight get a lot of evidence? Does the weight get a little bit of evidence, etc.? Now, just to explain, if you have 10 out of 10 pain, it's kind of like having a couple bullet wounds in you. You are at the point in which you're fainting. You are at the point in which you can't physically or mentally function. You are in the emergency room. All hope is being lost. It's a situation like that. You are not really there. That is a 10 out of 10 pain. A 12 out of 10 pain means you died and somehow came back to life, and you had a 10 out of 10 pain plus a 2 out of 10 pain. Right? So you came back and you weren't in that much pain. You only had a 2 out of 10, but you were at a 10 out of 10. You died and you came back and now you're at a 2 out of 10. That's a 12 out of 10 pain. Please do yourself a super favor. Do not say in disability hearings that you have a 10 out of 10 pain right then and there. Because if you were, you wouldn't be cognizant of it. It would be so extreme. Let me give you an example. When I went boogie, and this is not a great example for me, but whatever. When I went boogie boarding in the hurricane, not the most recent one of the waves, the little tiny ones, they're really strong, really strong. One of the waves picked me up, threw me. Okay, and here's how strong these waves were. The wave, it was like a 3-foot wave. It picked me up with my boogie board, just hanging out on the wave, and then threw me through the water. So the wave picked me up, the water's right here, threw me through the water, like I pierced through the water, and my head slammed against the sand floor, at which point I was on the side of my head. I blew out my eardrum. That was obviously very painful. That's probably like an 8 out of 10, right? That's like an 8 out of 10. That's where I was crawling physically out of the ocean in pain. But when you say you are right then and there a 10 out of 10 in pain, or right then and there a 12 out of 10 in pain, we automatically we don't trust you. We cringe on the inside. We actually get upset, because to us, it's like hearing a lie. I mean, it is a lie based on how we see, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I know a lot of people see like the chart where it's like a happy face, everything's cool, right? The Amazon truck just dropped off your delivery. And then over here, you have like, man, this guy's having a terrible day. He's super sad. Extra sad. He's super saiyan. So he's the worst sad you can be, right? But just understand, to us, a 10 out of 10 means you are awake, you are cognizant of what's going on, but you are not able to function mentally or physically due to the pain. I just wanted to say my piece. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. But I had 3 hearings One was a 9 out of 10, one was a 12 out of 10, and one was a 10 out of 10. And I was just like, why is this happening to me? So I thought I'm doing a video. It's 2:59 a.m. It's 2:59 a.m. So to all of you guys who are up right now, you all have insomnia. I'm proud of you. We're part of the same club. I worked literally all day today, most of it outside. I'm so tired. I'm suntanned, but you can't really see it. But just to give you an understanding, that's how white I am. I am literally see through the skin white as a person. I'm like the ultra, like if you were to like have a pasty ratio, I am a 10 out of 10 pasty ratio. You can actually see through my skin. That's how pasty I am as a human being. But my face looks red on this camera, not because it's a bad camera, the lighting's wrong. It's just because this is what tanned white looks like. So, anyways, I will catch you guys later. Have fun. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to go to bed. I've got to wake up early. We literally are receiving the first horse at the Marble Mountain Horse Estate tomorrow. And then a total of 15 more horses are coming in over the next couple of days. So I will catch you later. Have a wonderful night, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.